Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing Nuke.
Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. It's me again. Yes, it's me again. Let's dig right into it. Shawn Showtime Porter actually looks like to have 4 possible opponents according to the WBC. It looks like here the WBC convention starts on September 30th and takes place in Ukraine. Now, it looks like here, based on statements from Mauricio Suleiman, their board of directors are actually going to vote on who Shawn Porter will be mandated to fight next. And the few people are that Shawn Porter could potentially face next. And it looks like it's a long list, 4 people. There's a few mandatories here. The first is Andre Berto, Yordenis Ugas, the winner of the Jesse Vargas Delorme fight, and also a Keith one-time Thurman. Now, with the Keith Thurman situation, you basically look at it like this. Keith Thurman actually has an exception. And I'll give you a direct quote from Mauricio Suleiman. Keith Thurman has a special provision because he was champion and because of injury, he relinquished the belt. So he receives a grant from the WBC that once he is medically cleared and he requests the fight, he can have a direct championship fight. Now let's break this down. I don't believe that Keith Thurman is going to come back right away and face Shawn Porter next. I just don't believe that. Keith Thurman's going to need a tune-up first, and he's rumoredly reported to fight on Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury undercard on December 1st. So we don't know if that's going to happen or not. But if he does, and he does find an opponent and fights Zab Judah as is rumored to be, none of that has been verified by anyone, then Thurman, I still don't believe he would take such a high-level opponent like a Shawn Porter. I think he'll delay that for as long as possible. Shawn Porter gave him hell in their fight, and I just don't believe he'd take that fight that quick after being off such a long fucking time. I just think that Keith Thurman's going to take a while, so I've already eliminated him. The fight is pretty much going to be a toss-up for Shawn Porter, and it may be just someone he chooses. It could be the Jesse Vargas Delorme winner, and I kind of lean towards Jesse Vargas. He's on the DAZN platform. These guys willing to pay a lot of money. But if he stays with Showtime platform, it could be someone such as an Andre Berto or Yordenis Ugas. Both will create different styles, but I think Shawn Porter beats everyone on that list. Jesse Vargas, I think, could give him a very rough fight and may even be able to pull up a shocking victory. Jesse Vargas is an underrated boxer, but nevertheless, I would still favor Shawn Porter to get that victory over Jesse Vargas. At this stage in his career, Shawn Porter has shown that he can make adjustments and that he can come into a fight and do completely opposite of what people thought. His defense was impeccable against Danny Garcia. So I really have to give him that. I thought he was going to get caught with a big right hand, and it wasn't. And so I really got to give Shawn Porter credit. I believe that he should be a pound-for-pound fighter. His record stands at 29 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, with 17 knockouts. Clearly, his last victory came against Danny Garcia. Prior to that, he beat Andre Granados, and prior to that, he beat Andre Berto. And that's why I don't think that he would fight Andre Berto again immediately. I don't see the WBC immediately giving Andre Berto a shot because he beat him in 2017. He actually stopped him in the 9th round. So I honestly think that it's going to come down to a Jesse Vargas Delorme winner or Yordenis Ugas. Errol Spence, 99%. Probably won't be next. I just don't see that fight happening. I believe they even stated after the fight that he will take a tune-up right away. Once again, I just think that the best fight for him to have at this point is against a Jesse Vargas. I think that's going to showcase him to the most fans. That's going to put him on the biggest platform. And at that point, Shawn Porter can make a decision as to which way he'd like to go. Now, there has been some talk. Eddie Hearn has offered Shawn Porter a contract with the DAZN platform, and Shawn Porter has also been offered a contract with Top Rank. So let's say Shawn Porter takes one of these mandatories, take a light touch. He either signs with DAZN and starts fighting Jesse Vargas and takes his own path, or he signs with Top Rank and can go fight a Bud Crawford in a unification fight, or he can stay with Showtime and fight Errol Spence Jr. He has multiple roads, multiple options, and multi-million-dollar offers. Once again, it's the IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.